Adipurush was the first avatars of Vishnu and is considered as the first man of this universe. According to Hindu mythology, he is depicted in yellow garments, has 4 hands and in one hand he has Sudarshan chakra. He sleeps on the curls of a serpent, Sheshnag. Vishnu is also considered as the main source for the creation of this universe because the Lord Brahma, creator of the universe, came into existence. Conscious beings that came into existence was 4 Kumars, named Sanaka, Sanatana, Sanandana and Sanat Kumar. They were created by Lord Brahma for assisting him in the creation of life. They were like infants and were really the son of Lord Brahma and is a big devotee of Lord Vishnu. He is depicted in the form of a sage who has a cardal and tambura in his hands. According to Hindu mythology, he is a musician, a great storyteller and a messenger of God who carries news and enlightens. Hindu mythology, Kapila is described as an incarnation of Lord Vishnu. He was born on earth to restore the balance of Dharma through his teachings. He is said to have founded the Samkhya school of philosophy. Samkhya is the formula for gaining knowledge, which includes perception, inference, and testimony. Lord Guru was the son of Sagetri and he is worshipped as a god of yoga. He is considered as the incarnation of the Tridev and therefore known as Trimurti. In many parts of India, he is depicted as a sage and in the 4th chapter of Gita, Yajna or Yajneshwara, is the personification of ritual sacrifice. He is the god who will protect mankind at the time of crisis. Because of this, Lord Vishnu is also known as the Lord of Preacher and a spiritual leader. He is considered as the founder of Jainism. It was believed that he had escaped the cycle of birth and death and used to guide people to the path of salvation. Maharaja Naval had no children. For this reason he performed a yajna with his wife Maradevi, wishing for a son. Pleased with the sacrifice, Lord Vishnu himself appeared and gave a boon to Maharaj Nabhi that I will be born here as a son. After some time, Lord Vishnu Maharaj was born as a boon in the form of a son. Seeing the son's exceedingly well-structured body, fame, oil, strength, opulence, fame, might and valor, etc., Maharaj Nabhi named him Rishabh. Lord Vishnu in his 10th Vishnu avatar as Prithu came into existence after the body of King Vina. Lord Vishnu took this incarnation as per the wishes of the sages. The earth had concealed all the vegetations within her and as a result, the whole land had become barren. To protect humanity, Lord Vishnu took incarnation as Prithu by milking the cow, earth. This is considered that as a very supreme incarnation because the earth has remained full of vegetation. Of the ocean, a god emerged from the ocean holding a pot of Amrit. He is known as Dhanvantari. Lord Dhanvantari is one of the avatars of Vishnu who is considered as the god of medicine or the god of Ayurveda. He is worshipped for gaining sound health. When the pot of Amrit emerged from the ocean, the demons snatched the Amrit kalash and took it away from the gods. Then Lord Vishnu took the avatar of a female named Mohini who was very beautiful and with her beauty she tricked demons into handing her the Amrit. She distributed this Amrit to all the gods but one of the demons, Rahu Ketu drank the Amrit by tricking Mohini, and therefore Lord Vishnu cuts his head of Rahu as Sudarshan, another avatar of Vishnu and has a body of a man and head of a horse. This avatar of Vishnu is white in color and wears white garments. He is the god of wisdom and knowledge. Hayagriva came into existence because of the 2 demons Madhu and Kaitaba. These 2 demons stole the Eddas from Lord Brahma and hid it down to the ocean. Lord Brahma asked for help from Lord Vishnu and then Vishnu incarnated into Hayagriva to kill Madhu and Kaitaba. Bring back. Also known as Vedvyas is an immortal sage who was born in Dwapar Yuga. He has classified and edited the 4 Vedas of the Hindu mythology. Vyas has also written 18 Puranas including Mahabharata and Srimad Bhagavatam. Many people consider him as an avatar described as the fish avatar of Vishnu which is one of his primary avatars. He is half human and half fish. Matsya rescued Manu, the leader of the humans, and other living human being from the Great Flood. He advised Manu to build a great boat and save the biodiversity from the second avatar of Vishnu, who has the body of half tortoise and half man. This incarnation appeared for the restoration of cosmic equilibrium at the time crisis. During the Samudra Manthan or the churning of the ocean, he balanced the churning stick Mount Mandara on his shell to help the gods and the demons while they churned. Vishnu took the incarnation of a boar to rescue the goddess Earth. The Vara avatar lifted Mother Earth from the ocean on his tusks when Hiranyaksha stole Mother Earth and hid it in the ocean. He was the 3rd avatar and the Dash avatar of Lord Vishnu. He has the head of a boar and the body is another avatar of Vishnu. The Lord has a human body but has a lion head. He was born to end the evil king Hiranyakashyap and save the world and his supreme devotee, Prahlad, from his evilness. Lord Vishnu took avatar in the form of Narsimha because Hiranyakashipu got a boon that any man or woman, animal or bird cannot kill him. Narsimha killed Hiranyakashipu and restored elements of Vishnu took the avatar of dwarf Brahman, Vamana, to restore the balance of Dharma by defeating the demonic king Mahabali. Vamana asked for 3 paces of land when his turn came for receiving gifts, and as it was a small request, demon king Mahabali agreed to it. Then Vamana grown into a giant man, and the first step he covered the earth, heaven, and second and for third Mahabali offered his head. Then Vamana steps on his head and sent the demon king Mahabali to Patala. Vamana was the 5th major avatar. Rama was the 7th avatar of Vishnu, and he was a Brahmin Kshatriya. He took birth to end the evil tyranny of Kshatriya kings who considered themselves as a god and uses their power against the Dharma. Parasurama was a man full of anger and always carried an axe on his hand. Was another most important avatar of Vishnu. He is also known as Maryada Purushottam Ram. Lord Rama was the son of King Dasarath and his wife was Devi Sita. He went to the jungle after his father asked him for 14 years of Vanavas. In the jungle, Sita got kidnapped by evil King Ravan, and then Rama killed Ravan and saved his wife from him. Lord Vishnu was incarnated as Rama to kill Ravan and restore the Dharma. Was the elder brother of Krishna. He was very powerful and was known for his strength. The Lord was the guru of Duryodhana and Bhima as he teaches them the Gita. He was basically the avatar of Sheshanag, and he was also the major part in the defeat. The 8th avatar of Vishnu, and he took birth on earth to kill the demonic king and his maternal uncle Kansa. He played a major role in the battle of Mahabharata. He was the advisor of the Pandavas and guide of Arjuna, and was initially known as Siddhartha Gautama, is famous as the founder of Buddhism. He is the 9th avatar of Vishnu who left his family and all the materialistic thing for finding the inner peace and enlightenment. Buddha is the latest incarnation, but Buddhists do not accept him to be a Vishnu. Avatar is the one and only avatar of Vishnu that is yet to be born on this earth. It is considered that he is going to take birth in Uttar Pradesh, India, to end all the evil forces and once again restore the elements of Dharma on earth. He is believed to be a warrior by all the Hindus.